Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. We're gonna jump into this Sunshine Serenity journal. Okay, welcome back, you guys. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you guys. So, here is our journal. Last time I had this video, I showed you all the papers. Well, I went ahead and got the papers all sewn in. You also have seen the cover. So we're going to flip through the pages of this journal first. Then we're going to design a little pocket for the front of this journal. We're going to design a little pocket for this right here. So let's go through this real quick. This is a design team project for Diane over at Faith Art Design Studio. And as I said, this is the Sunshine Serenity kit. These backgrounds are also hers, not part of the Sunshine Serenity. It's part of the Ledger music background kit that she's also got. I'll be sure to link to her Etsy shop down in the description box. I also added some of the pages that I got, these vintage pages I got from Vanessa over at Clemens Crafts, and I thought they just were the perfect touch for this. I believe this journal is 220 pages, if I can remember right, because I calculated the pages. I think it's 220. Got some coffee dyed pages, but the kit is beautiful. It's perfect for summer. She is also releasing, I think she's releasing these in landscape also for regular size journals. And the pink parfait kit. You guys let me know if you want to see the pink parfait kit put in a journal. Just these collaged pages they're so vintage looking, but still summer. I love it. Since Diane has released like the landscape ones, I think I might do the pink parfait one in landscape. I don't know yet. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this journal, you guys. Let's quit jabbering here and just get through the flip through. Look how pretty these colors are. Everything goes so well together. The music pages. And as I told you, I don't like the whole 11 inches on these journals. So I cut it down to about 9.5, between 9.5 and 10. And I also made this wider. This is, I think I said 4 3/4 on the width instead of 4.5. Usually they're 4.5. Got to flip out here. And this one I had to put, which it looks really good, but I had to put a piece of coffee dyed paper because it was getting really weak. This other one back here, I couldn't save. It just came right off. So, I mean, a couple of the other ones I'll probably have to do the same thing. And I've already done these book pages and made them tucks or flip outs. I love this page right here. Okay, into the second signature here. Love this one. We need a pocket that's like this color for here, I think, I feel like. Now, I'm not going to do all the decorating on camera. Just let you guys know that. Because I will be doing some off camera, and then I'll just show you what I've done. And then I need to decide what I'm doing with this particular journal. Because so far, I love it. Here's another one that's still intact, but I might have to put a strip in there. I don't know yet for sure. I love the background pages too. They're pretty awesome. Lots of writing space, as you've seen so far in this journal. But you know me, I love to have writing space in the journals. You guys will probably see this video on Friday. It is currently Wednesday. This one probably too will have to be reinforced. I want to keep these ones as flip outs, I think. Here's another one that we made a tuck. And then, oh, and then we're going to the back. This is the final signature. There's only 3. I generally keep it at 3, so they don't get too massive. This one's going to be a flip out, I think. I wasn't completely sure, so I didn't do anything with it, but I kind of like it as the flip out. So, we'll see. This one I had to do as a tuck because this paper is very, very kind of brittle, and I don't want it to constantly be going in and out. With these prints, it's almost just like actual vintage pages too. There's our pretty butterfly. My husband is actually out there sitting with my grandson. He's still here. But I really wanted to get this because my son-in-law is going to be late today. So I figured I could come and get this done with a flip out. Maybe. Probably going to be a flip out. Okay, and then we're back to the front of the journal. So that's the signatures all sewn in. And like I told you, I want to put a pocket here. So this is what I thought. I thought of this. This is about the right size of what I want in there, okay? I know, it's just a piece of manila folder. No, it might be actual ivory cardstock. I got this. And first what I want to do, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of a like cornered piece on here. I just gotta try and get it the right way of how I want it to look. I don't know if that's making any sense to you guys or not. Okay. I want it on here like this. I want it in a curved. But before I do that, first I want to ink it. And I'll cut off what I don't use. It didn't tear very good right there, but there's enough where it doesn't matter that that didn't tear right. I don't guess I'm very good at the tearing. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I'm also going to get some of this and some more of this, and I'm going to We're going to come down here like this a little bit. Okay, that's all I want. And then, couldn't get that off. I'm going to put some of this on there, kind of in the corner. Let's see, where's my paper going? Okay, let's get some right there too. Okay, now I'm going to glue this on. See where I want it. Okay, make sure we're on there straight. And you guys know that I like to trace out my pattern so I know where the glue goes. And I'm going to use this. Because the art glitter glue leaves glue lines sometimes, and I don't like that. So let's just spread that out a little bit right there. Okay, and now we're going to put this a little bit over the line so we don't have to worry about erasing the lines. Okay. Now, we're going to trim this off. I know I'm boring. I do the same things a lot of times. Okay, and there's that. Now, I'm going to take just what's left on this brush and go over this a little bit. And this one too. Okay. Now, I am going to, I got my stamps out here, and I want to stamp some stuff on here. Oops. Okay. I see so many people just having fun stamping, so I'm trying to do more of it. I'd like to get the stamp board for this. I wonder if I should go ahead and do my, let's get this in there first. Okay. Before we do any more stamping, I gotta have a focal point, but I'm not sure what that's gonna be. I don't know. Oh, we still need that. We're just gonna keep stamping. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to put on there? Oh, that one went crooked. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I need to figure out what I want to do on here as a focal point? What do I got? Let's see what we can do with this. This was from one of the pages. I don't know if it's going to be too big or if it'll be just right. We're about to see. We might get rid of these leaves at the top because I'm thinking it's going to be, this is going to be a bit too tall. But it would definitely look pretty on here. I think I'm not going to use the bottom leaves. We'll just cut those out and use the flower itself. I think that will work. You guys think that's too big? I kind of like it on there. But if we give it some dimension. It's not easy getting that inked. If the words didn't matter, I'd do it this way. But the words kind of matter, so. Okay, let's stamp some more stuff first. Let's see where this is going to be. Something there. This one's tore. That's okay though. I think I want this one. And these are not easy to get out of here the first time. Okay. I don't want it on. Do I want the whole thing? Let's do the whole thing. Add some nice writing. Okay. All right. And then this is going to go here. So it looks okay. Probably the next time I do a video for this design team project, I'll have a lot more done in the journal, and then maybe decide what I'm doing if I'm... Why are we stopped up? I thought those days were over. Let's see. was going to say. It's okay though. Okay, what did I do with the pin? There it is. Okay. There it is. If you can see my mess on the table, I'm sorry. I don't know how far the camera's picking up. But I've got a mess everywhere. And I did actually just clean my table. These bags are nifty and everything. You can seal them up, but man, getting stuff back in them is a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore while we're trying to do this. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good there. Okay. Okay. We're not going all the way to the bottom. We're not going all the way to the edges. And yeah, I don't have, you know, I've got a bunch of stuff from this kit to use, but I have to back it. And so we'll use some of the stuff in the journal. And I'll be making some stuff as well. So, okay, that's what we got today, you guys. That's the only time I've had to do anything. I've been working on a couple other journals and yeah, just trying to get everything done. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.